morning, everybody. Look who's with me again, twice in 1 week. We are going to do dumbbell balance this morning. As you see, we don't have any equipment whatsoever. We're in a hotel room. And so normally I do my balance workouts with a dumbbell, but you don't have to have anything. So this is a great core workout. Remember, you have to keep everything engaged. Keep it tight. Oh. This feels good. We just went for a walk. We're both a little sleepy this morning, but we got a long day ahead of us, so we want to just move. Stretch everything out, shake it, give yourself some hugs. All right, so the first one that we're going to do, you go that way and I'll go this way. So the goal is you're going to step and you're going to hinge over. Try to touch your fingers to the ground, but if you can't, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But if you can, great. So walk, hinge, walk, hinge, walk. Try not to kick Dave. So before you hinge over, it's important that you have your core super engaged. Really squeeze. And if you lose your balance, no biggie. You just regroup and do it again. Less than 10 seconds. Woo, that one was really bad. Okay, we're good. The next one I want you to do is you're gonna be on the ground and you're gonna open your feet up, and I want you to have one hand centered. Reach up, come back down, reach up to the other side. So if you need to modify, you can be on your knees, but you're not going to be able to get the same rotation that you normally would. So you always want to make sure that standing hand is centered, relatively centered. So keep everything tight. And just take those breaks when you need them. So this is really a total body exercise, but excellent for your core, keeping your balance. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so now we're gonna sit on our towels. And a lot of these balance exercises, you really want to try to keep your breathing even. So we're going to lean back on our sit bones, on our tailbone, and you're going to lift up, and you just need to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth while you try to balance. So again, nice, smooth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Your abs are going to work super hard. If you're wobbling and shaking, that's the point. But don't try to hold your breath. When you need a break, take it, 3 to 4 seconds. Get back into it, because you can always take another break if you need it. You guys were doing great. Doing great, great, great. 10 seconds. Fight, fight, fight. Come on, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good
It's a hard
job.
one.
Huh?
It's hard.
It is, it's very challenging. Have some water. Okay. Next one. You know, I love my tree pose. So the goal with this one is, this is your stance. Keep everything engaged. Try to close your eyes if you can. 45 seconds on each leg. So get stable first. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I generally recommend you find a spot, a fixed spot to stare at. And then close your eyes, keeping it in your sight. The closing of the eyes is very tricky. Oh. 3, 2, 1, other leg. Now it should not surprise you to find that you have better balance on one leg than another. Three, 2, 1, and done. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so the next one that we are going to do, I did it in yoga the other day and I really liked it because you're going from one move into a completely different move. So get into plank and then go into down dog. And you're gonna lift your leg up. And then you're gonna bring it forward. Then you're gonna lift it up again, step forward, and come up into this pose, okay? So get into plank, I will walk you through this. It's not as difficult as I just made it seem. Okay, you're in plank. Go into down dog, get that butt up in the air, that tailbone up in the air. Lift one leg. Bring the knee forward between your elbows. Go back up. And then step between your hands. And then when you step between your hands, woo, raise that knee up. Then go back, step back into down dog. Lift the other leg, bring the knee forward, back up, and then step between your hands. And then slowly come up, and they tell you your foot can hover right here for a second till you get your balance. And then you bring that knee up. Step back into plank, down dog. Good job. Wasn't that fun? Okay, next one. You're going to be in this position, your knee up. You're gonna lunge over, knee up, okay? So lunge over, knee up, lunge. When you lunge, you have to keep your knee behind your toe. So Dave just took his shoes off, and that's actually really smart because sometimes it's easier to do balance exercises with no shoes on. So lunge, lunge, so pay attention in those lunges that you've got everything engaged and that your knee is staying behind your toe. So you want to hold this knee lift for a couple seconds before you do your lunge to the other side. Okay. Whew. How's everybody feeling? How you doing, baby?
Mm-hmm.
So, a really tricky exercise that I do, which seems like it shouldn't be a big deal whatsoever, but I always wobble, is the side hinge. So try to get that leg up parallel to the ground. Again, everything has to be engaged, and it is a lot trickier than it looks. Okay, so you're hinging over. This hand slides down. Well, I'm going to go up here because I don't have enough room. Try to get that leg up. Don't fling the leg up. It's a slow. Woo. Keep everything tight. Whoa. I'm telling you, this is so challenging for me every time, and I've been doing it for like 3 years. Now, if you're having a lot of trouble with these exercises and you just can't stay up, you can always put a chair in front of you. Baby, this always reminds me of the Deer Hotel in Madrid. And I was doing this in one of our hotel rooms. You know, they're pretty small. Mm-hmm. And literally just fell off camera like into the wall. Okay, we're good. We are almost done, people. Okay, so this is one of my favorite ones. So we are going to hop, then hinge. Hop, get your balance before you hinge over. Woo! It's kind of fun trying to stay balanced. Get that leg up as high as you can. And listen, you might be doing this workout and be like, I'm terrible at this. I can't keep my balance on any of these exercises. Well, neither can I. Welcome to the club.
It's definitely easier without shoes.
It is easier without shoes. Sometimes if you're on hard flooring like tile or wood, you'll want your sneakers on. But on carpeting, I mean, listen, it's a personal preference. Oh, we're good. All right, now it's time to stretch.
Hey, nice.
Stretch to one side. You can go deeper into these stretches now that you're warmed up. Lunge to one side, lunge to the other. Hands on the inside of your knees. Hook one arm around the other. Then in. Shake it. Twist to one side, then the other. And have an awesome day. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
I don't know about tomorrow. We're still figuring out our life.